Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Yeah. Primordium today, I believe. It's nice because I don't actually have to remember. Since I haven't streamed this game in a while, I just come in here and I click the new clan, I just click the next one in the order. No thinking required. Very cool. You know the deal. It's late. Void binding start. Too bad we're not Penumbra. No further ado. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as well. I noticed that the videos do actually perform much better if I remember to say that within the first 10 minutes of the video, so, feel free to do those things if you so desire. Don't do them if you don't want to, I guess. But you can. I do read your comments, even if I don't respond anymore. Let's get it. Double Barrel Daedalus, Darkness, Arcus, Patience, Serif. Making of a Morsel, Sharpen, and Void Binding. Exile Awoken. Alright. Void Binding's pretty rough here, I imagine. Maybe if we get a Trample Stone or something like that, it can be cool. Happy with a Jackstrip start. And this is the only circumstance I can imagine where I could take Stalwart Snack, potentially. Okay. And I'm not picking it, because it's not here. So what's the plan? The easy, obvious plan here is find Animus of Will, a unit with 2 built-in multi-strike plus aggressive edible Primordium. I'm interested. Patient Serif can cause trouble, but, Invasion. Kinda awkward. I don't know. There's draws that, this Mark of Invasion is bad because there's draws that kill me if I take it. I don't like opening myself up to, if I draw poorly enough, I die. And obviously this draw is not so bad that I would die, this draw is just fine. But leaving yourself open, no matter how small the chance is, leaving it open to sometimes I lose the game off of this, it's not really worth it. And even if the chances are small, and there's always like that small chance, oh, if I draw really poorly, I just lose the game. But, it's still better in my mind to not put yourself in the position of, okay, so if I miss, there was like 7 cards I could have drawn together that would have killed me there, basically. Get a morsel. Cool. Alright, if my opening draw is like Sharpen, Deadweight, Primordium, and then 2 Root Seeds, which isn't a crazy draw to see, really. But if the draw opens like that, it's just, we lose, we die. And so leaving yourself away from those positions, even if they don't occur, leaving away from those is good. Patient Serif, so maybe I am going to lead into Void Binding, actually. May not be a bad idea. Is this Umbra Assault, or is this Space Prism? I feel like this is Space Prism. It's Prismal Dust into Patient Serif. I don't need the Space Prism. Prismal Dust is good. I'm probably not gonna make great use of Prismal Dust, but that's okay. No Awoken banners. Cool. Hey, I want a specific Awoken unit. Oh good, no Awoken banners until after Daedalus. Never mind, no more complaints, multi-strike 1. Crucible Ward. Yeah, okay. Cool. I take back my complaining. That's good. It doesn't answer everything, but we're really, really well off now. Spikes 3 is... Is this scary? I don't think it's scary. We're really, really strong off of that. It's not Animus of Will times 4, but it's pretty close. It is, it's truly pretty close, which is kind of crazy. This guy is arguably better, honestly. No Collector. Tragic. Buffing Primordium is pretty cool. We gave him an extra 10 attack and 3 health, which is nice. 11 attack, I guess. You could have made your case, by the way. I didn't even stop to think about it, because I think it is bad, but you can make your case for Superfood. You know what? I'll hear you out. Go ahead. Make your case for Superfood right now. I'm listening. Okay. Alright, yeah. Now, my counterpoint for whatever argument you just made to your computer screen is, no. Like, dude, nah. Just, nah. It isn't worth it. Just don't do it to yourself. Don't put yourself through it. It's not worth. That's it. That's my counter argument. Just don't. Just play a better card. Play a better character. Take second Prismal Dust. And like I know what you're gonna say, right? Oh well, stacking up regen's really cool. Okay, if I draw regen, first of all, and second of all, stacking like 70 regen just dies to patient anyway, because patient one-shots your unit. Glimmer is our take here. With Glimmer, we're pretty close to just being done. Go left. Because if there's a multi-strike in here, the run's over. Yeah, Quick is also really good, actually. I'm willing to take the Quick. I think it is really good. Maybe I'll be proven wrong about that, but it seems really, really good here. Oh yeah, and then we just get a plus 25. Actually, if I take the plus 10 across the board, it's worth a lot. Because it's plus 10 into Warden, and then it's plus 10 into Primordium, which is effectively another 30 health for Warden. The loss is the loss of healing, but I don't care about the healing. Yeah, I'm down with this. So now we just plus 10 hold over the Glimmer, and then this run is smooth sailing. More or less. I guess it's susceptible maybe to bad draws, but like we plus 10 hold over Glimmer and we add like nothing else? I don't think there's anything else I need. I can't think of anything else I should add to this, really. We have... that's the wrong one. Well, like, what else could I take? I could Morsel Generation, maybe. I want Kindle. Kindle is a card I would take. Anything that cheats energy is more or less what we're after now. So that I can cheat a big Prismal Dust out. That's it. That's all I can think of that seems useful here. For the most part, this run is just remove the garbage. Yeah, like Plink. Making of a morsel a little more common. Oh, I would also pick Wretch. That's the other card I would take. I would take Wretch. Wretch would be fine. It's not even nuts, it's just okay. Wretch isn't something that I'm excited about, but it's playable. And there's no doubt that we survived Daedalus here. It is not close. We're extremely strong for this timing. And I'm just gonna kind of speed it along here, because it's one of those situations where, at this point, this run is this combat is a foregone conclusion, so there's no real reason for me to mess around here. You and I both know how this combat ends. We kill Daedalus. I'll play baseline cards, but this isn't something Daedalus is ever getting past. Very cool. Great work. Forever Consumed is not bad. There's that ramp up time. I'm gonna try skipping it though. I'm gonna try just thinning a lot and see if it's good enough. Vine Mother? I do like Vine Mother a lot. This is an energy take. We have the Root Seeds and we have Prismal Dusts. There's no reason for me to not take energy here. No reason for me to take draw. Or there is a reason for me to take draw, but energy is just a little better. Go right, we're looking for plus 10 holdover. We're also looking for removals on Train, Steward. Plus 10 and holdover? Oh, wow. Unfortunately, I can't afford it, but yeah, there it is. Plus 10 and holdover. I wish I could afford it. With a 10-13, would I take Stalwart Snack? Was it? It's 50-50? Nah. We just ramp out of control with aggressive edible. It has to be. Although, like, maybe it's better because we can buff. Maybe it was better to go Stalwart Snack. Nah, probably not. Too bad there was not 5 gold over here. Okay though. I'm not concerned. The quick makes this, I guess the thing that makes this concerning are the heavies, but I'm gonna be unconcerned. I might take a lot for this. However, it is possible. I probably should have switched positioning here. It's possible I take a lot because he can't kill 3 enemies is the problem. So there's going to be a round where there's too much. There's gonna be 2 rounds where there's too much, actually. That's what I'm doing with this floor though. I'm trying to build this floor up so that it can handle that. And maybe it can if I'm lucky. I should have also, my order here is all wrong. It's just all very wrong here. But that's okay. I did disrespect this combat and I'm probably gonna pay a very big price for that. However, that's okay. It happened. Does it kill me? I hope not. Game got a little froze on me there for a second. Did not like whatever I was doing there. Okay. Actually, if I'm wrong about this, I might just be dead. That's a bit concerning as I look at it. Huh. Am I just dead? What is it? It's gonna be 16. I'm not dead. Okay. Because of jackstrips, I'm at least not dead. Do everything I can here at 10, so I'd have to play this at 3. If I play this right now, I get 1 more sting. The draw here? Blink. You're at 36 minus 12 is 24. If I play this at 3, I get a sting next turn. There's a world where I kill you? Or I have to pull both stings. I have to pull 2 stings, rather. I think it is worth playing towards. I think it's worth playing towards. Oh yeah, it's plus 5 damage also. If I pull 1 sting here, it's super good. Okay. That's fine. So now I'm taking a reasonable amount of damage for my sins. It's probably worth now. Yeah, it's probably worth it now, is what I'll say. Yeah, he's quick. He's gonna lose 2 damage shield. That's fine. And we'll take, what is this? This is 22. I'm taking 22 for the trial, which really isn't that bad when you get down to it. There's no way to stop this one though, and that's okay. Play the damage shield. We're chilling. I'm not sure I've ever heard that weird Vine Mother death noise. That was concerning. Please don't make that noise again. 16. Pretty close, really. 22 is fine. 22 for a trial is like, for one of these trials, considering it could have been a lot worse, it's fine. Is it worth it? The thing is, I'm taking 11 anyway. The trial only adds 11 damage there, effectively. So, 11 damage, when you get down to it, 11 damage for Gnarled Root? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, alright, I guess. Oh hey, I said I'd take that card. And I will. Fire Shards... Fire Shards is now Sharpen? No, it's worse than Sharpen still. Fire Grow and Graft is pretty bad. These are all bad. I'm gonna skip. Although I could get away with Pyro Grow maybe. Nah, I'm gonna skip. I don't like it. Keep glancing over at OBS. I keep thinking I muted myself somehow. I don't even know why I started doing this, but I just keep constantly checking my levels to make sure I'm speaking. I've never had an episode where I was muted. Or like never even started. I think, no, I don't think I've ever started a recording and been muted. There was maybe an episode of Retropolis, but I don't remember it. Got the plus 10. Got a Permafrost for Kindle. Or Prismal Dust, but I'll do it on Kindle. That's that. So I don't have to go to any more shops, more or less. I just go for the secondaries. And I'm gonna go for removals to every single position here. Oh, this combat's awkward. No wait, this combat's free. Never mind. Not awkward. Not awkward. Yeah, this is a free one. It better be free because I already started. Yeah, we even hit the Glimmer. Cool. I could hold over, or I could just pop the Kindle Prismal Dust now. I don't need to. It's fine. Holding over the Glimmer isn't even needed, right? I should probably let it go, actually. There's no reason to. Like, more, I think that if I just end turn every round from here on, we win this combat. And it's not close, also. Like, I'll play my cards. However, I think that it's over. I think we're just done. Like, we just kind of scale. One thing I want to see about this is I want to see if Gnarled Root giving a +4 to, like, does Gnarled Root allow your boy the Primordium? Does he get the +4 from Gnarled Root passed on, right? That's the question on my mind as well now. 11 damage shield, 100 damage per round. I think we got it. Yeah, unsurprisingly so. Very good. Is Vine Mother worth it on this run? Yeah, she's basically a draw relic. We can support our energy. Engine upgrade is free. -1 draw on 1 turn, which is a little scary, but I'm fine. Preserve Thorns. This card's getting nerfed, unfortunately. Take it while it's still good. That card is going up to 1 energy here pretty soon. I saw there were more beta changes. I'm still not going to switch on to the beta just because at this point, why bother? The update hits pretty soon. I don't even know when it is though, because I'm not... No. I already talked about it. I'm not super enthused about mods. There's cool, like one of the community members, Dusk, is making a balance mod that I probably will check out. Things like that that I'll take a peek at probably, but I'm not a big modder. So mods as a whole are just kind of... Yeah, cool. Other people are going to get a lot more out of them than I am, and that's fine. It's not my thing. I'm spending my money on removals because there's really nothing else to do with it. Power up before Arcus. This is... I think this is Darkness. Yeah. Darkness, if I don't know who it is for Arcus, it's Darkness, because Darkness is the one that just is, like, whatever. You don't make any special considerations for this Arcus. You just kind of go. Play middle 4 this time. Now, the combats do get a little more difficult after this one because Jackstrip stops hard carrying or backline, but we have the Glimmer in position for that, so who cares? I'm gonna not play Glimmer again. So does he gain 28 or does he gain 24? I hypothesize he's gonna gain 24. Let's see. Yeah, that's 24. That makes sense. Primordium doesn't pass over buffs, I guess. Like, anything that he gains from a buff is not passed over. 2138, yeah, we got plenty. He doesn't, because he doesn't pass over rage, so it makes sense that he wouldn't pass over attack gain from buffs here either. It's understandable, really. Off the engine upgrade, she's the only thing up there now. I'm gonna greed and wait for really big Kindles, or yeah, really big Kindle Prismal Dust here. It's funny because even though this is Crucible Warden, I'm getting my damage shield not from Crucible Warden himself, but from, ideally, Kindle. Look at all this energy we have to mess with here. Weird, because the turn just, like, doesn't matter that much. I'm gonna draw 10 cards. Guess I should bring that guy down a little bit. I'm just waiting for the big Prismal Dust. We're gonna get through Arcus for sure. It was never a question. 17 damage shield. Now, will this get us past Patient Serif is a different question. Patient Serif is mostly just a matter of hitting Glimmer in time, I imagine, here. Hit Glimmer in the time that we need to, and it's fine. But yeah, 22 damage shield, pretty good. Especially against a boss that only hits once, which these all are. So cool. Second Kindle, Adaptive Mutation. There's no rage on this run. There is no rage. Oh, there's rage. The rage adapted mutation chain continues. I'll take another Kindle. It's fine. I should take draw here. Even though I'm mostly drawing a lot, it's just hit Glimmer now and win on Patient Serif, so I'm fine with that. Take 2 more removals, gonna finish off the Plinks. Yeah, maybe he's not gonna scale up, but with the thing about aggressive edible is that, like, aggressive edible, let me pull it up here. If you look at the numbers, this is plus 120, so he's gonna be at 150 times 2, which is not quite enough to kill double heavies, but with the added help from the package of starting cards plus Steel Enhancer, we get there. And that's all that really matters. Oh, not Teeth of Gold. Typically the plan is just have something push you over the edge, like a unit maybe to finish off enemies or something like that. And I will take this trial. We're strong. But on this run, though, the thing that pushes us over the edge for killing double heavies is actually Awoken, which is cool. Just the XL Awoken starters are enough. It's Glimmer or it's Engine Upgrade, or it's Glimmer and Engine Upgrade and no Sharpen. Sharpen is pretty nice, getting that +4, but I think it's fair to do this. I'm not even gonna play Vine Mother because she's going to just take. She's gonna steal energy from me here. Not worth. The Morsel Miners also help for what it's worth on killing enemies off front. And the Stings. The Stings are nice as well. Just a lot of good stuff on this run. This isn't a run where we had to do much struggling or thinking. This was a run that was just kind of always going to be really good. Well, not always, but a lot of the time that I play this run, we come out with something strong, is what I imagine here. Now, we aren't quite at 190 yet. We're at 155. As I mentioned, it's a little tough, but this is also not a combat where it matters because this is not a double heavy combat. Guess I could have kindled here. Whatever. I don't think it should matter that much. We're gonna take some damage on this though. I did when I signed that pact, I did recognize I was going to take this damage, and that's fine. I'm not worried about that damage. I glimmer that guy away. I don't think there's an out in the deck for killing that enemy, mind you. I think that this guy always hits me. He's 170, he hits me 5 times. It's, you know, it's fine. I don't care. He might not even hit me 5 times, actually. Should have played the Kindle on that turn. What is he at? He's at... What is it here? Let me just play these. He's at 142, he's fine. He's at 130, yeah, that's, like, 16 damage for that trial is absolutely fine with me. Of course. I think most people would take this trade. Give me that big Prismal Dust. Ah, tragic. Alright. Cool. This is also a really fast run, but this is a fast run for a different reason than the Rage Adaptive Mutation run. This is a fast run because there's not a whole lot of thinking to be done, as is often the case with Primordium, I feel like. Okay. There's a period of time where this run can die. That period of time is when, like, the first 3 turns, I think it's a little risky. Vine Mother's going to help for this as well. Yeah, we go right for sure. For sure, right. Now the question is going to be what we remove. It's maybe... It probably... I don't know, actually. We'll think about it. Oh, sorry, I need my desk. Gauge is terrible. Spells gain an upgrade slot, who cares? 7 energy on turn 1. I mean, sometimes you hit Kindle Prismal Dust turn 1 and win the game. It's not worse. It's not the worst to play into that, I don't think. But it really, like, if I feel like I have the money, which is why I'm probably gonna do it here. I have the money to buy this roll and buy something else and then just not roll the magic shop, right? I'm gonna do this. Because like it's a small chance, but sometimes that happens and I just win the game. And Emblem's cool as well. And I can actually roll this shop and grab another cost down. Cool. Frost the other Kindle. Actually, I could just dupe Kindle. Yeah, I'll just dupe the Kindle. Although, you know what? I'll just permafrost and dupe. Fine. And yeah, sometimes, like the thing about Firebox is it's a small chance, but sometimes Firebox hits and we win. And that's cool. I'll remove Sharpen here. One Sharpen can go, and I think one Making of a Morsel can go, although maybe it's just Root Seeds. It's probably just Root Seeds. Okay. There's a chance that we lose this, but I would be surprised, is how I feel. There's a world. There's some bad draws as well that can happen here. But they did not. We didn't hit, which is fine. It happens. It's to be expected, really. And this isn't even a bad turn one. Now we 50-50 it. If Serif goes bottom 4, we're chilling. If Serif goes top 4, it's a little more awkward. What's it gonna be, Serif? Ah, tragic. Right, now right here is where we could die. And it's not even close. Wait, why did you... Oh, because of the quick he's fine. He's fine because of the quick, of course. That makes sense. So, we're gonna win off of so much damage shield that Serif's head spins, basically, here. So I don't care if I incant him too much. Yeah, I don't care if I incant Serif here. I should obviously not incant him intentionally like that, but, you know. Either way. It's fine. We should now have so much damage shield that Serif cannot win the game. Yeah, that's probably enough. I do need to play the Glimmer. However, I'm thinking that this is probably enough. 39 damage shield. Yeah, that's probably good. Alright. Not quite to just end turn territory, but pretty close. Pretty close. Like, closing in on it by the second. That's wild. What a crazy draw. That's just a wild draw. What? The triple Kindle Prismal Dust. I didn't even need the what's it called? I didn't even need it. The permafrost is what I'm trying to say there. Okay. Now we can just end turn. I won't. I'll respect Serif a slight amount, but like, oh, what a wild turn 3. What a nuts one. By the way, I can show off that that one potentially bug. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Oh, did I drop my Glimmer, by the way? I did. Where the melee weakness goes down by 1 stack when he hits damage shield, which does not seem correct to me. There's my Glimmer. I shouldn't disrespect too hard, but also we have 44 damage shield, so, you know. And it's not like it's 44 damage shield on a weak unit. He is a 222 times 2. So, I'm feeling pretty confident here. I wonder why the melee weakness works like that. That's a really quick run though, like sub 30 minutes here as well. Lots of runs looking like this lately. Game's been it's been very kind to me. We've been seeing eye to eye in these last couple runs. Very, very nice run. Although I think the Soul Guard run from yesterday was a little more thought intensive. I remember finishing that run and going, God damn. But yeah, that was a good run. Very solid. And you open up your first, like, truly, that was the best case first ring, right? You just damage shield, multi-strike, aggressive edible. It's a win. It's just a straight up win. There's nothing more I can say. Good run. Cool. Hey, thanks for watching. That's the end. I'm gonna go to bed now. If you enjoyed, do not forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.